Let's begin by gathering all the supplies needed for the job. You will need a file box. This one comes in your kit. Since it's only made of cardboard, I suggest you get a plastic file box. And they're only like 99 cents at the store, so if you can purchase something like that. You will also need 5 1/5 cut first position pre-printed guides with the letters A, R, S, T, and U from supply envelope 1. 18 of your cards numbered 1 through 18. You'll find those on form pad 1. You will need 7 blank cross-reference sheets, report sheet 1, and last but not least, of course, a pencil so you can fill it all out. Now we're ready to begin. We have all our supplies. We will start with the first card. You will notice here it is a personal name, Richard Anderson. According to our rules, it should be indexed in the following manner, with Anderson as the key unit will be underlined, followed by a slash, and then Richard, and don't forget the 2 above that. That's how you code job 1, and that is a personal name. Card 2. Card 2 is a business name, all about you. Business names are coded as they are written. So you'll start out just writing it out, putting spaces between each word. A slash between each word because it's a different unit. The first word becomes the key unit, and then continue to number as you go. So that is your first business rule. Card 3 is exactly like card 1, so you should be able to do that. Card 4. This is an example of a hyphenated last name. So the way you would index that, you would start out by doing Taylor, Anderson. The hyphen gets deleted. And then Jennifer. The given name comes second. Taylor Anderson is the key unit. It needs to be underlined. And Jennifer gets a 2 over it as a second unit. Because there's a hyphenated last name, we need to put an X in the upper right hand corner to let us know that that is a cross-reference. And you would prepare the cross-reference in the following manner. You would get out a blank cross-reference sheet, and you would begin filling it out. First, you would write down the new way that you would index it on the top. We would begin with Anderson, which is the second part from the initial card, followed by the given name with a 2, and then Taylor, which is the additional portion of the last name, as the third unit would need a 3. Because this is a cross-reference, we have to make sure to put C and then reference exactly how you did it on the initial card. Now when you file these and put them on your report sheet, this one will be listed as card 4 and this one will be listed as your 4X because this is actually your cross-reference. The X here is just to let you know that you need a cross-reference. That's your personal name, hyphenated name. Now we will go on to a business name. Card 5 is Soda Incorporated. It states here it's an acronym for Stop on a Dime Assets. We know since it's an acronym, we will need a cross-reference, so we'll start off with that. And we'll go ahead and code it. You're going to code the original form, which is soda. You will put a slash with soda as the key unit and incorporated as the second unit. Since we did that, take out another cross-reference sheet and you'll begin to fill it out. To start with, you would put the 5X in the corner. We know that business names are indexed as written, so make sure to just write out the acronym from the initial card. Stop on a dime assets. Stop on a dime assets, slashes between each word. Underline the first word as the key unit and number them accordingly as you go across. Since it's the cross-reference sheet, you need to make sure and do the C portion and do it exactly back to the way you coded the initial card. Again, this one will be filed under card 5 and this one would be 5X. That's an example of all the different rules that we've covered in this chapter, so you should be able to do the rest of them. The last thing that you need to do is take out your cross-reference sheet. You will take your box. In the box, you will put all your little sleeves and divide them out. Once you have them filed in the proper order in which you would file the records in the filing cabinet, you will take out each section, starting with section A and all the sheets behind it. As soon as you open it up, the one that is on the top will be the one that goes directly above A. In this example, I'm just using the ones we coded here. The only one I have in A is All About You for right now. So we would code that right there. Then we would also have our 2 additionals in file A. Our Anderson and our Anderson. And in here you would have to determine which one was first. Since Anderson is spelled exactly the same way on both cards, you would then move to the second unit with Jennifer coming before Richard. So we would have 4X followed by card 1. Shows you how to fill out your sheet as you move up. You would do the same thing for each additional letter in the alphabet until you have recorded all numbers on there. Make sure to put your name on the paper and turn that in for grading. If you have any additional questions, feel free to email me. You can email me through KVCC's account, or I will see you in class next week.